Hey, what's up guys? It's been forever since I made a video, so I figured what better way to get back on the horse than by taking a look back at my favorite video games of 2015. 2015 was an awesome year for video games. There was a lot of great titles that came out this year, and there's a little bit of something for everybody on every system, every console. I mean, you had some great Wii U games, great PS4 games, Xbox, mobile, everything. I mean, had a great year when it came to games. Now, this is not necessarily a best of 2015. I don't have time to play every game that's out there and available. This is just my 5 personal favorites for the systems I spend the most time with, and that would be the Android operating system and my PlayStation 4. So taking a look at my 2 favorite Android games from this past year, first on the list has to be MLB Manager 2015. It's brought to you by the guys who created the Out of the Park baseball franchise for PC, which is a text-based baseball simulation game. It's by far the best one out there for PC and really the only option available for mobile. It was available for iOS the past couple of years, branded as IOOTP. But now they've rebranded it MLB Manager 2015. It's great. The only drawback to the game is that if you do play it for an extended period of time, it will hog a little bit of your battery, but it has real MLB players. It's a great game. You can unlock past seasons with in-app purchase, and it doesn't require any type of regular commitment. I mean, you can play it for 4 hours today and then not play it for 6 months, and you pick right back up where your season left off. So if you're a fan of OOTP or Baseball Mogul or any type of baseball text or just baseball in general, consider heading over to the App Store and picking up this game. My other favorite mobile game, and now listen, this is going to sound a little bit of a stretch, but Fallout 4 might not be the best Bethesda game this year. That honor might go to its mobile counterpart, Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is an awesome mobile game. It's addictive as hell. Basically, you are the overseer of a vault. You're responsible for expanding the vault, making sure your dwellers have enough food, water, power. You have to fight off raider attacks. You can send out your dwellers into the wasteland to collect caps and to collect items and things that can help you. You got to keep everybody happy. You got to get couples together that will procreate and create kids, which will help your population of the vault and help the longevity of the vault. You're just basically a godlike figure to people who have survived a nuclear holocaust. That's basically the gist of it. It's a great game. It's a great mobile experience. It's, you can play it in short couple-minute bursts throughout the day. It's a great way to spend your time. Just an absolutely fantastic mobile game. So moving on to the PS4. Now, first up, I'm going to take a look at Rocket League. Now, I am not sure if Psyonix had any idea what they were creating when they developed Rocket League. This game is absolutely off the chains fun. It is the funnest game I have played in years. The premise is simple. You customize a little buggy. You drive your buggy around in 3-on-3 or 4-on-4 against people online or against computer-controlled people, and the goal is to boot the soccer ball with your car into the net. Simple, but it is fun as hell. It's a crazy fun time. You can be playing Rocket League and 3 or 4 hours will go by before you even notice what you're into. And they've recently added like a hockey-style ice mode to the game, which gives it even more options. Now, the drawback of this game is it is not available on the Xbox One. I do believe it. I don't have an Xbox One, so I don't give 2 shits about that. It is available on PS4 and PC. I do believe it's going to come to Xbox One in the near future. If you have not played this game and you have a PlayStation 4 or a PC, go buy it right now on Steam or on the PlayStation Store. You will not be disappointed. And of course, the big AAA title that everyone has waited 8 years for is Fallout 4. It finally made an appearance this year. It did not disappoint, or did it? It did if you were really picky. Fallout 4 wasn't as big of an advancement as a lot of people expected, but from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4. Basically, it's the same open world post-nuclear apocalyptic scenario, this time set in and around Boston. You know what? The game added a little bit of a base building mechanic, which most people either really liked or really hated. It kind of had mixed reviews, but overall, hey, it's a Bethesda game. It's a huge open world game with never-ending quests, many hours of gameplay. You're going to sink 50 hours into it before you even realize what you've done. It's a great game. But now that I'm done with it, I'm going to sit back and wait for The Elder Scrolls 6. And last but not least on my favorite games of 2015 is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If it is not on your list of favorite games for this year, you should consider that you have wasted an entire calendar year of video games. CD Projekt Red has created an absolute awesome game with great support. When the game came out, it came out 14 straight weeks of free DLC. The paid DLC, Hearts of Stone, which is out, is a phenomenal addition to the game. There's more DLC to come. They patched in requested changes, such as being able to create storage to store some of your excess gear and things like that. Those were patched in based on feedback they got from the community. It's a fantastic game. Looks great. Plays great, has an excellent story, lots, sometimes too much stuff to do. Really, it was just an all-around Game of the Year candidate on any platform that it was released for, and it was well worth that distinction. So those are my favorite games of 2015. Let me know down in the comments below if you had some additional titles that you really liked. Also, too, let me know down in the comments some 2016 games that you might be excited for. There's a new Uncharted game coming out this year. Nintendo's got several huge titles coming out, and who knows what else is going to be coming out in 2016. It's going to be an exciting year overall for gamers. Hey, and if you want to see more of my videos, make sure you spank that subscribe button, which is this side or this side. It's down here somewhere. But hey, until next time, peace.